Hello. Your eyes do not deceive you. It is football picks. Normally we do this about 9 hours from now, but it is a busy day in the household as our oldest is turning 6. Can you believe that?
I can't.
6.
She's just itty bitty.
Yeah.
And then now she's all growed.
Yep. Yeah. Next thing you know, she'll be driving. She'll be voting.
Stop.
She'll be owning multiple businesses. Was she going to be a baker dog groomer or something? I can't remember what she said she was going to be doing.
An artist.
An artist.
And she wants to be a hockey player.
Yes.
And a soccer player.
Mm-hmm.
And there was something else too.
All the things.
A cheerleader or something. Yeah.
That's why we are.
Dancer, ballet dancer.
Yeah. That's why we're here early today is because, we got other things going on. And plus, it's always fun to get a new audience here as well. Whoa, that is so loud. Absolutely loud.
Turn yourself down.
Yeah. Turn that down just a little bit there. Okay. So the way this works, you can go to mystar106.com. You can make your football picks for week 8. That is the one that's coming up, and have a chance at winning a free pizza from the other place in Clear Lake. Just like Tom H did last week. Way to go, Tom.
Whoop, whoop.
Being the big winner there for week number 7. What's up, Ronnie? How are you? Thanks for being here. We're going to run down some of the things that we think are going to be winners, some of the teams that we think are going to be losers. I was the loser last week. I got 9 right. Bailey got 11 right. That means she moves up 2 in the standings to 67. I think you're 10th overall when it comes to
I'll take
the overall standings. But the weekly
I got to beat you at the end.
Yeah, the weekly ones are the ones that matter when it comes to getting that free pizza from the other place in Clear Lake. Sorry, the volume's getting all over the place today. That's just the way it's going to be. It's been a weird week. Justin Turner, did you hear about this?
No.
A guy with the big beard that plays for the Dodgers.
Yeah.
Dodgers won the World Series last night.
Yeah.
And Justin Turner was pulled from the game because he had a positive test, which back in the 90s would mean positive steroid test. But here in the 20s, it means a positive COVID test. Evidently,
when
the test was taken on Monday, and then another test was taken Tuesday early in the day. The Monday one came back inconclusive. The Tuesday came back as being positive, and they pulled him from the game.
My goodness.
And then he was back out there with the team wearing a mask, holding the trophy and taking pictures and all that stuff. So hopefully he's going to be okay. Hopefully everybody else on the Dodgers are going to be okay as well. Damien, what's up? How you doing? Go Bulls. Halloween night. Bulls going to be at the Mason City Arena. What should I dress up as for Halloween?
I thought you were going as my husband.
Oh, well, no, that's for trick-or-treating. I'm going as Carol Baskin's first husband.
Yeah.
But I need to have an actual costume. Should I just do Spock? Because I've got that in the closet somewhere.
Spock or
live long. How do I do that? There we go. Live long and prosper.
Wait.
Just like that. I think you got to.
You have to check in the thumbs.
I think the thumb is in for that. So live long and prosper. I don't know. We'll figure that out. And then the other news I just heard: the City Pages is shutting down.
What?
Yeah, the City Pages free weekly newspaper thing.
Why?
That I grew up reading in Minneapolis. The advertiser base is gone.
Wow.
COVID impact. So that is donezo. I think my band's name was in the City Pages twice.
Does your mom still have it?
I don't know.
I bet you she does.
I might have it in a tote somewhere, but they used to have the concert calendar, and I think twice we made it in to the City Pages.
Wow.
Nucleation, I think once.
Nucleation.
Yeah, it was an awesome band. We played so many punk rock songs. It was so good. All right, let's get into our picks for this week. We're going to start with the Thursday night game, which is a little bit intriguing. Atlanta versus Carolina. Atlanta with the worst record out of the two. What do you think this one's going to do?
Didn't Atlanta just beat the Seahawks?
Did they beat the Seahawks?
I don't know. Or they took them into overtime?
No. That was Arizona.
Oh, that was Arizona.
Yeah, different bird.
I picked the Falcons.
You got the Falcons. Ooh, a little controversy right off. Just because they've been trending up with the points or what?
That and Carolina, Gardner Minshew II's not doing it for me anymore.
That's Jacksonville.
Oh, okay.
Teddy's in Carolina.
Well, I should change my pick.
Late is played.
Dang.
I got Carolina because I'm all in on Teddy.
Darn.
Christian McCaffrey's coming back, supposedly. I don't know if it'll be this week or next week, but he has been activated, taken off the IR for the Panthers. So, I like that. We'll get to this a little bit more when we get down to the Vikings game, but Damian saying that Cook going to be 100% healthy come game time on Sunday. Now, Pittsburgh versus Baltimore. This is going to be a great matchup. Pittsburgh 6-0, Baltimore 5-1. Baltimore at home.
Yeah, I've got Pittsburgh.
I've also got Pittsburgh. I think Pittsburgh comes in and beats Baltimore. They are 4-point underdogs, but I think I like them straight up. Going to 7-0. Baltimore has shown that they've got some flaws.
They do.
I don't know what
fantastic, but they're not bad either right now.
I don't know that Pittsburgh has an answer for Lamar Jackson. Maybe you just hope he has a bad day, but I'm taking Pittsburgh. That's where we're at. Rams versus Miami. It's the Tua show in Miami now. Tua Tagovailoa. I can't say his name. Tua. Tua is the man. Fitzmagic getting benched for the rookie. Shock Pittsburgh by 5, says Damien. Rams versus Miami. Rams coming off a good performance Monday night against the Bears. I think Rams get this.
I agree.
Yeah. One of the games that has the biggest spread of the week is Jets versus Kansas City. This game opened up at 21-point underdogs for the Jets. It's now at 19.5. So they're giving the Jets a little bit more credit. I think a lot of people were taking those 21 points. The Jets would take it. If they, if you were to go to the Jets and be like, all right, we're going to let you start with 3 touchdowns. Are you cool with that? They'd be like, yes. Yes, we have no shame, and we have no chance of winning this.
We've got no shame. We've got no game.
Yeah. You got Kansas City. I got Kansas City.
He says by 15. I was thinking more than that.
We all got Kansas City Chiefs by 15.
He probably took the under then.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. The Jets, part of me wants to just put $1 on that just to be funny, just to win a bet with the Jets once and then be done with it, be out of it. So yeah, we both got Kansas City. Everybody should go to mystar106.com and pick Kansas City for this game for a chance at winning a pizza from the other place in Clear Lake. It's basically free pizza. It's a free win for you towards OP Pizza. Minnesota versus Green Bay. They opened up the season at US Bank Stadium. Aaron Rodgers put on a clinic on how to destroy the Vikings, which everybody else has basically followed.
Yep.
Will it be any different this time around? As Damien had mentioned, Dalvin Cook rumored to be back at 100%. This time around, Justin Jefferson is a thing where he wasn't that first game. The Vikings defense going to look different than it did as we've jettisoned some people during the bye week.
Yeah, I'm still going with Green Bay.
I'm also going with Green Bay.
I couldn't afford to lose that point to you.
I'm also going with Green Bay. Oh gosh, it just pains me to say that sort of thing.
It's horrible, but you play to win the game.
Yeah. You heard it here. 2 Minnesota fans. Heck, I'm wearing a Minnesota shirt right now, picking Green Bay because you play to win the game.
And it's a hot dish, not a casserole.
Yeah. Indianapolis. We were talking with your dad. He's down in Texas, and he's like, yeah, I made a casserole. And we're like, what? What are you talking about, Brian?
I told him he's not allowed to say that word anymore.
He spent, I don't know, how old is he? He spent at least 50 of those years in Minnesota.
Yeah.
It's a hot dish, bro. I don't care where you're at. I just called my father-in-law, bro. I love this. It's our show.
It's a hot dish.
And
I'm like, Dad, it's tater tot what? And he says casserole. I'm like, you're lying. And then he sent a picture to me and my grandma of his casserole.
It was a hot dish?
And my grandma's like, I just texted back in bold letters, hot dish. And my grandma reiterates, she goes, it's a hot dish, Brian.
When your mom says it's a hot dish, it's a hot dish.
It's a hot dish.
Oh, Damien says Minnesota by 7, Cook rushing for 180. If Cook goes for 180, Minnesota could win that game. I don't have any faith in it. I don't. And I feel bad to say that, but I don't. That's where we're at. Detroit collecting former Minnesota Vikings players. They have Adrian Peterson. They've got Jaron Kearse, and they just picked up Everson Griffin from the Dallas Cowboys for a conditional 6th round pick. and
which is interesting.
yeah. Detroit trending in the right direction. Indy already in the right direction. How do you feel about this game?
I'm actually going with Detroit.
You're going with Detroit.
Mhm.
I'm with John on this one.
Okay.
John's got a good football mind because he
And we
agrees
got
with
two
me.
different?
Yes. Indy is going to win this game, go on the road, and take down the Motor City Kitties.
Motor City Kitties. I like it.
Next up, we got Vegas and we've got Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Cleveland is who I've got. They're 5-2. Vegas is 3-3. You might just look at this and go, "Oh, well, the Raiders are going to beat the Browns." That's what's supposed to happen.
Yep.
But that's not what's going to happen.
No, it's 2020. We all know that stuff that's supposed to happen doesn't
Does not
happen.
Not this year.
Mm-mm.
Tennessee versus Cincinnati. Tennessee on a roll. Cincinnati.
Womp, womp.
I don't know. I just Tennessee doesn't lose this game.
No, they don't.
It's not going to happen.
No way.
This one, we've got New England and we've got Buffalo. New England has scored the second least amount of points this season. 115 points. The only
Who's
team,
the least?
the Jets, 85. The Jets are the only team that hasn't hit 100 points yet this season. I don't know if they've got a bye week in there as an excuse or anything else like that, but I mean, it's not good. New England is not going to beat Buffalo.
No, they're not.
Yeah, this could be the division in this game if Buffalo beats New England. I mean, who else do they got there? Miami, Jets, New England.
It's Buffalo.
This is just put them away time.
Yep.
Chargers versus Denver.
I've got the Chargers.
I also have the Chargers in this one. I think the
Oh,
Chargers
he's got New England.
are the smart pick. Why is John? See, I said John's got a good football mind when he agrees with me. This one, it's an okay football mind. Picking New England on that one. Chargers are going to beat Denver. Denver, I mean, unless fluky stuff happens, they don't have a shot in this one. How much did you enjoy your Deebo Samuel sighting in 2020? He was back for a game, I think, and now he is expected to miss a couple more weeks. Star wide receiver for 49ers. 49ers battling all kinds of injury problems. You got to go into Seattle. 49ers, I think, are 500, something along those lines. Seattle leading the division. Seattle's going to stay that way.
They are, and my goodness, do I have to say Lockett is really getting me those points.
You like the Lockett?
I like the Lockett.
There we go. Chargers, good pick there, John. Hey, we need to do. We're not going to have a hot QB this week. I don't know why. I don't know why. You got to put in the homework. You got to do the time.
We didn't have time to do the time.
You're right. Okay. Parlay pick of the week. Last week, let me get to my notes here. Last week in the parlay pick of the week, each week $10, 5 games. We decided to go for the all or nothing, $10 to win 2,070 is what you talked me into.
And you didn't get it?
I didn't get it.
Oh, okay.
It was the Giants. They lost. Detroit, they won. Arizona won. Jacksonville, I can't remember. And Chicago lost. So that was donezo. Now, had I gone the safe route, $10 to win 36, that would have hit. That would have been a winner. That would have put us back plus money. Instead, now we're negative money.
We've been negative money.
It's been borderline. This week, $10 to win 66. The parlay pick of the week: Indy, Rams, Buffalo, Tennessee, Seattle. I don't think you can argue with that. I think that's a really, really solid one right there. What's up, Justin?
Hey, Justin.
49ers, John. Everybody, hey, go make your picks. Make your picks at mystar106.com. You pick upsets. You get yourself awesome pizza from the other place in Clear Lake. That's what it's all about. So, the parlay pick of the week: Indy, Rams, Buffalo, Tennessee, Seattle. I think we can all agree those are all great picks. $10 to win $66.
Whoop.
All right. Now we have New Orleans versus Chicago.
The Bears.
You got the Bears?
Mm-hmm.
I've got the Saints.
Ooh, 3 different.
Yeah, the Bears have not impressed me. The game Monday night really soured me on the Bears. And maybe it was a bad game for them, but that's who we thought they are when it comes to the Bears, is what we saw Monday night.
I don't know.
They can't compete with New Orleans. They couldn't stop LA. LA's not New Orleans. New Orleans is better than LA when it comes to an offense.
Maybe it's just an off week.
They're not going to be able to stop New Orleans. New Orleans, me, Chicago, you.
Me.
You right there. What is everybody else saying?
Saints
by 10. Boom.
I know
Love
I've
it.
got at least one person who's going to
Saints.
say the Bears.
Saints. Brent's probably working.
He is probably working.
Stop working. Watch our show. What are you trying to do with your life?
Yeah, Brent.
This is where you need to be. This is your lunch break entertainment today. Dallas versus Philly. For some reason, this is the Sunday night game. Like, why not take like Vegas and Cleveland, move that to Sunday nights?
I agree.
That would be a good one. Or take Pittsburgh and Baltimore, move that one to Sunday nights. That would be an amazing game.
It would.
There's like a bunch of ones. Take Minnesota, Green Bay, move that one. Well, actually, don't. I got to work Monday, so I don't want to stay up that late and be angry about things. Dallas versus Philly.
I got Philly.
I also have Philly, and they two teams have a combined 3 wins, and we're in week 8.
Yep.
Yikes. Got Tampa Bay, got the Giants. Did you watch Giants quarterback guy? Daniel Jones had a play where the whole field opened up right in the middle of the field. Not like literally opened up, but like all the players moved out of the way. He took off running, one of the fastest speeds on a football field this season by the quarterback of the New York Giants. Unfortunately, his upper torso was a little faster than his lower torso.
No.
And by the end of the run, he went from this to tumbling over and falling down on what would have been like a 90-yard touchdown run.
Oh my gosh.
And he fell down. Oh, goodness. Bucks. Everybody's on Tampa Bay. Are you on Tampa Bay?
Of course.
Tampa Bay is the right pick to make here.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay's got it going on. That is the Monday night game.
They had their little hiccups at the beginning. Everybody getting used to everybody. And then now they're
clicking.
Yeah.
And plus, they're adding Antonio Brown
Yeah.
at some point in time. That's official now. I don't know that he's going to play this week. That would make absolutely no sense. Although Godwin broke his finger making a touchdown catch last week. But they've still got so many weapons out there. You got Gronk. You got...
If you break your fingers out, can't you just double tape it?
Yeah, you just tape it. Ronnie Lott cut his finger off in the middle of a game.
What?
You've never heard that story?
No.
Ronnie Lott, San Francisco 49ers, like maybe the 70s, definitely the 80s, maybe the 90s, was he played for a long time. And I forget which finger it was, but one of his fingers had become like broken and or dislocated, like something was seriously wrong with his finger.
And he still
in order to go back into the game, he had the trainer like cut the tip of his finger off.
Ow.
And then they wrapped it up and he went back out and finished the game.
Ow.
Is there anything that you would cut the tip of your finger off for besides our children?
4?
Yeah.
I mean, like no debt, maybe.
Right now, there's a sadistic businessman going,
like the tip of my finger. Like you said, just the tip, right?
No, it was like from the knuckle. Yeah.
It's all the way to the knuckle?
Yeah.
Well, I need
to go back out and play a football game.
Not a football game. I would not do that for a football game. But I mean, how much did they make though?
Back in those days, not a lot of money. Not the money that they're making today. He wasn't making Kirk Cousins money. I'll tell you that much. All right. Make your picks at mystar106.com.
Apologies.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. What am I doing?
I'm the one paying attention.
What am I doing? Fantasy apologies. That's how we wrap up every show. Here you go.
You want me to go first?
Yeah. Ladies first.
Okay. So I was going into Monday night's game. I only had one player left to play. Projected not very many points, like 5 points. I was behind by...
Was it like a kicker or a defense or
some
backup?
No, it was like I've already gone through a million wide receivers.
Oh, yeah.
And it was one of the crummy wide receivers. And they ended up getting me a lot of points. Here's the problem. I thought for sure I lost. I was going to lose. There was no way I was even getting close to winning.
Yeah, so you just didn't pay attention.
I just didn't pay attention. And then last night I looked to see how close it was. I was at 138.8 and he's at 141.1.
So we're talking about 2 points. 3 points.
I was so beside myself. I'm like, grr.
Well, I had my terrible Troy twosome going on today. 2 leagues playing the same owner in 2 separate leagues.
Troy takedown.
Yeah, my Troy takedown did not work. It was a total terrible time for me trying to tackle Troy. It wasn't good. The one league, it was a little bit closer of a matchup. The other league, he doubled the amount of points that I scored. So
At least I didn't have that.
Onward and upward. Those are the fantasy apologies. Hey, make your picks, mystar106.com, and you could win a free pizza from the other place in Clear Lake, Oodles of Toodles.
Bye.